What's up? Welcome. Today's question of the day is, what is your favorite Invent Animate album to date? I'm not gonna spoil my answer, so I'll just let you watch these highlights to the Heavener by Invent Animate full album reaction. If you're interested in watching the full thing, check out my Patreon. It's available there for just $1 a month. Check it out. If you want to support the channel, I'd be really appreciative of it. You also get access to my Discord server, which is a little bit deranged sometimes, but otherwise it's pretty cool. But if you just want to hang out and watch these highlights, enjoy the show. Let's do it. I'm excited. This is gonna be good. I already know it. Oh my god, that riff. The heavy out of nowhere. Yep. What an interesting opening song of the album. Not what I expected for an opener to be, but I like it. What a melody. What a huge melody. I love transitions on this so far. These guys know how to write music that flows, okay? Oh, this is beautiful. Won't you fade with me? 'Cause you're all I see. It's such a good chorus, man. This breakdown. It is beautiful, so gorgeous. Marcus Vick. This part is so beautiful. Ridiculous. Shade Astray. This was the first taste we got of this album, and it's just so authentically Invent Animate, but with a new fresh spin on it, you know? I love the melodics, I love the pacing, the flow. It's one of my favorite Invent Animate songs of all time. Got massive chills all over my body. That was huge. So sharp. Oh man, I don't want to yell because it's 12 a.m. but I want to yell so badly. This is so wow. Oh, that was filthy. Brother. 3 tracks in. 3. Just merely reminding you. That's how far in we are in the album. And they're hitting us with this song. My favorite song of 2023 has to be. Dude. Oh man. This song is really tough. This song is really super tough. It's beautiful, but it's the theme, the topic, the lyrics, and of course the musical aspect of it. So hard-hitting. This is something else. So emotionally devastating. That delivery, man. Oh man. Ooh. That is my favorite musical part of 2023. That last pre-chorus. And that U falsetto. Very little amount of songs that I can say are true 11 out of 10s. But this is definitely one of them. This is one of the best songs in general that I've ever heard. So. Okay. Wow. Oh my god, that riff in the back. What does this remind me of? What is this, all this bending reminding me of? Oh god. Oh. Marcus Vick! Dude. Stop it. That just sent so many shivers. Oh my god. Never left the scar, broken from afar, I feel it's true for you. Oh my god. This is such a beautiful change of pace. That vocal run is just mesmerizing, man. Wow. Stillness. Okay, this part destroys. Alright? Sure. Basement. Oh, I want to hear this live so badly. I need this live really, really badly. Invent Animate, please come to Toronto at some point. At some point this year, you gotta. You have to. Fucking 10 out of 10. What is that riff? With the guitar. Oh, that was a nice room. Excuse me. Stop! Stop it, please.
Prison of loss and doubt, it's true, but nothing keeps me alive as much as you.
Oh, that lyric. Nothing keeps me alive as much as you. Oh, when this hits. Oh, when this hits. Nobody's alive. Let's be honest. They love playing with the flow. They do. They do it really well, though. It's tasteful, in my opinion. That is so sick. Oh my god. This album is pulling on all kinds of strings. It's oddly an upbeat riff, but not really. Oh my god. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. A beautiful, happy breakdown.
Splinter in the blue night.
Subversion of expectations, kind of. Wow. That was a song, okay? That is. Those lyrics are devastating. I love tapping riffs. So epic, so dramatic. This is perfect. I don't need to say anything. else for the rest of this, for the remainder of this album. I don't need to say anything. The album will speak for itself, but I will just say, this was a truly an amazing experience. I'm floored. I really loved it. Man. Whew. Okay, let me get everything together. This album was too short is what it was. I want more, I need more. Invent Animate Heavener. I think by far the coolest thing about this album is its emotional impact. I talked about this a lot. You have to have a very strong basis of that emotional connection with the listener. And I think that Invent Animate, out of all bands, is one of the best at that. The spaces they create with their ambiences, the absolutely amazing voice of Marcus, these riffs that are, ear piercing. They are so well produced. They are so well seated in the mix. They feel so just nicely fitted together in the most intricate mechanism of music. I think that to some extent I may be overhyped the album for myself. And if I did that to you, if you were super excited about this album because I was like always fawning over it every time it was mentioned, I'm sorry. Albums are not meant to be, just hyped over and over again until they come out and then you get disappointed by your own expectations. Now, that being said, I'm not disappointed. Don't get me wrong. This is still a incredible album. This is album in the 9s out of 10. This is album that is going to stick with me for a very, very long time. I think my favorite song from this album is definitely Without a Whisper. All the singles were amazing. And the non-singles, I feel like some of them will have to take a bit more time for me to properly care about them as much as I do for singles. But I think that Labyrinthine, the first like big song after the opening of the album, is definitely the one that hit me really, really hard. And I am in love with this track number 6, Rivière. Another strong suit by Invent Animate here is how the album just flows. A lot of the times you notice in albums and music that, there's a hard transition. And it's whether they didn't really know how to make it a better transition, or they just didn't care enough about it, or they were like, it's fine. Here, it never feels like that. Here, everything feels so goddamn purposeful and so refined. This album just flows like a one big song, and I really appreciate it out of Invent Animate on Heavener. One more thing that I mentioned, and I need to come back to this album with to properly evaluate it with music as well, is lyrics. I don't think I was definitely not paying attention to lyrics nearly as much as I should have. I will say the lyrics on Without a Whisper and Elysium, for example, were just devastating lyrics. And it's the theme of loss. It's the theme of dealing with loss. It's something that is so human and is so relatable to pretty much every single one of us. And yet, Invent Animate puts their own unique spin on it, and we get Heavener, this beautiful album about going through shit like this, changing as a person or not changing as a person. It all depends on how you interpret this. And I interpret it my way, you interpret it your way. But at the end of the day, what really works is that force of meaning, interpretation that this album delivers. And I wholeheartedly appreciate it from Invent Animate. But this was Heavener, one of those albums that will stay with me for a very long time. What about you? What do you think about this new album, Heavener from Invent Animate? I would love to know your thoughts in the comments down below. But that shall be it from me. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this and sticking through this whole album with me. I hope you enjoyed the journey. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good night. Have a good day. See you in the next album reaction. Bye.